Hello you beautiful souls, welcome here. Thank you very much for coming to my channel, for watching my videos, for all of your kindness, all of your love, your support, your wonderful comments and your generous donations. I'm very grateful to all of you. Thank you. This morning I was watching new videos from Vibrational Revelations channel from Alejandro Ferradas and Elena Bensonov, and I went to a comment section to read, to clarify something, and then I saw a few familiar names there, and I was like, why, how do I know this? Why do these names sound so familiar? Do I know these people? This is so strange. And then I realized that I saw them on my own channel. It was you guys, somebody who probably came from my channel. The last time I talked about them, about how they measured the vibrations of tarot cards and healing modalities. And I got so happy because I feel like they deserve so many more views, so many more subscribers. They only have like 6,000, but I think there should be hundreds of thousands. That's what people need to know. That's important stuff. They're sharing the vibrations of the sacred sites, and people, organizations is so amazing, so useful. And when I saw you posting there, uplifting them, like cheering them for their work and sharing your love with them, I got so happy, so happy. Thank you guys. I'll probably share one more time the link, and they never asked me to do anything. I'm just a fan. I'm a fan of them. I deeply admire and respect what they do, and I'll probably share a link for them, for the Vibrational Revelations channel, again under this video, because it's worth it. It's worth it. And I'm so happy that you guys appreciated them. So yes, today we've got a love reading, and it's about what your person wants you to know and messages from your person. And for this one, I would ask you to think of someone that you at least had some sort of interaction with, because I remember getting comments from some of you that the reading didn't resonate with them. It was, I think, the same, or how do they feel, or messages from your person. And that person said, this didn't resonate with me, but probably just because it's my crush. So the other person doesn't even know of the existence of this girl who commented. So it would be illogical to ask for messages from someone who doesn't even know you. So please think of someone you either had a relationship with or some sort of interaction, at least a communication. So yeah, and I've got 3 piles of cards for you to choose from. I will insert the piles in a second. Please, as always, take your time, listen to your intuition. You can say the name of your person out loud or in your mind to connect to them better, and then choose a pile that attracts you the most. Let's go. Hello my beautiful pile number 1, or everyone who chose the blue, I'm not sure what the name of this stone is, but the blue heart. Let's see, what messages does your person have for you? What do they want you to know right now? We are opening the reading with the Hangman, Sweetheart, the Empress, Lord, the Hierophant, and Friend. Pile 1. This person wants you to know that they have been admiring you, and they have, it's almost like they were stuck on you for a really long time. You really made them, it's almost like you put them in some sort of trance, or you showed them things in a completely different light. There is this feeling of them being stuck on you and not being able to let go. It's almost like their life has completely stopped because of you. After they met you, it kind of turned upside down. They changed their perspective on things, on life, on people, on society, on love even. Very interesting, enlightening. The way you affected them, it feels very enlightening. It's almost like they got many insights when they met you, many understandings, and a lot of understanding and clarity about things. And there is a lot of love here. There is a lot of love here. That's another message that they want you to know, that they love you, they have deep feelings for you, they admire you so much. They find so much sweetness and kindness in you, and calming. Your energy is kind of calming for them. And it's almost like they were stuck. For a very long time they were trying to to figure out how they can make this connection work, how they can improve it, because there was this period of waiting, of longing. A lot of waiting comes through for some reason. I don't know, maybe they were waiting for you, or waiting for the circumstances to change, or waiting for storm to clear, for some sort of storm to clear. Yeah, with this Hangman, it's almost like they got they were forced to wait. They were forced to wait for something, but their focus was on you, 100% on you. It feels like a sacrifice. For some reason it feels like they were sacrificing this connection or being with you for the sake of something else. It's almost like they couldn't get together with you because of something. There could be distance, or maybe the circumstances were separating you two, but you never really went out of the vision, the periphery of their vision and focus. You were always very much on their mind. And there is a lot of affection here that they have for you, a lot of gentleness and admiration for sure, about who you are, about how you present yourself into the world, about your mind and intelligence. They admire you very much. Again, there is this feeling that you turned their world upside down, completely changed how they view things, how they view themselves even. Big change. What's happening now? That was the past energy. What's happening now? What do they want you to know? They want you to know that they have so much respect for you. You are absolutely the embodiment of the ideal partner they have always imagined that they would end up with, like an ideal goal, almost like an ideal image of someone. You tick all of the boxes, like the list of the qualities that they had in an ideal partner. You have all of them with this Empress. And it's almost like this person comes off a little bit cocky, a little bit proud, because it's almost like they want to say, you're the only one who matches me, the type of who I am, how it sounds a little bit ignorant, but I don't feel like it's a bad person. It's just they have been through a lot. They're very wise, could be very educated, also very intelligent. And I feel like everybody that they have been with so far didn't really match their level of maturity or their level of knowledge or just their wisdom. And you seem like exactly their equal. You are their equal in the sense with this Empress and Lord. It's almost like maybe you are both well educated, or maybe you're both just doing very good financially or career-wise in life. They just see you as someone who would be a perfect match for them. You've got all of the qualities they always wanted to see in their future spouses, in someone they wanted to end up with. 100%. They find you very, very beautiful. They want you to know. Venusian energy, Venus is coming through. There is a lot of creativity in you that you admire, that they admire. Caring energy, almost like motherly. Caring, motherly, supportive, very grounded, very fruitful and abundant. Like everything you touch, any aspect of your life, it expands, it grows. Yeah. And very strong feminine energy is coming through too. Definitely one of the main messages here is that they see you as the one. This is the person I would want to end up with. to marry, to have a family with this Empress. This is serious. And look at that powerful energy. We've got 3 major arcanas: the Hanged Man, the Empress, and the Hierophant. Big message of commitment, serious high-level union, partnership, and possibly marriage. Hierophant is the energy of marriage, of establishment, of spiritual union. But it's interesting because we've got this combination for the future energies, the Hierophant and Friend. It's almost like this person either wants to get out of a friend zone with you or improve your connection, because they see it as something more, potentially something more serious than what it is now. It's almost like you've got this basis of friendship. You understand each other very well, you support each other, you are equally wise and mature, and they love you very much. They see you as the one for them. But it's almost like what you've got, the connection that you've got at the moment, is not enough. They want more. They want something more serious. It could be that now you are it could be friendship, or it could be just something that maybe you are dating, but it's not as serious as they want it to be, because their plans are big. They see a future with you for sure. They trust you. I feel like they want you to know that they trust you. There is this strong emphasis on trust that they never felt with anybody else. They can trust your life. They can trust you, their life, for sure. With the Empress and Hierophant, it's almost like this is it. This is the real deal. Let's look at your oracle cards, pile 1. Interesting. It's almost like this person have been trying to earn your trust, your benevolence towards them, your good disposition towards them for quite some time. It's almost like they definitely have you on their pedestal, pile 1, and they feel a little bit self-conscious when they're around you. Almost like, because this card instantly drew my attention, this card Invisible. And it's very similar to this Hanged Man, and they both give me this feeling of the 12th house, Neptunian, Piscean environment. Almost like this person doesn't feel like they can live up to your expectation, because you're just so beautiful, so powerful. You affect them so strongly, and they don't feel like they're not enough. Maybe that they don't have enough to give you, or as a person they have something that's not, that they're very conscious about, that they feel bad about themselves in some way. Maybe they didn't achieve as much as you did. Yeah, almost like you wouldn't appreciate them if they tried, if they pursued this. Maybe even if they did, and you're showing them how much they mean to you, that they're grateful, they still, I feel like it's just something, it's not about you even, it's just something in them that they've been working through. This feeling of inadequacy, or just some wounds from their early childhood that keep coming up in this connection. But there is also so much passion here for you. They want you to know that they are very, very physically attracted to you with this yang, very masculine energy. You make them activated. You make them want to pursue things, to be successful, to pursue you, to basically to act. They can't sit still, although I feel like they had to for quite some time, had to be patient, very, very patient. But now it's almost like my hands are burning. I have to do something now. And one of the main reasons here is their physical pull towards you, especially with this base chakra, the root chakra energy. They just want to be near you, to be physically close to you, to feel you, to hug you, and together with this yang. This is very similar to the Ace of Wands in traditional tarot, and I feel like this person is very, very drawn to you, very attracted. A lot of passion is here, a lot of lust. But I'm glad to see that this is not all they want to convey to you, because we've got very, very beautiful energies here of the Empress and the Hierophant, saying that they definitely see a future with you. They want it. They're planning how to make it happen. You mean a lot to them. And then we also got this card, Hold Your Vision, Fixed Moon. Yeah, it does feel like this person, as I said, sees a future with you, and they are not ready to give up. They are not ready to let their insecurities get the best of them. And even if you said a few times to them, no, yes, I want to be friends, nothing more, or maybe you, I don't know, you have decided to walk away from this connection because you are not comfortable in it for one reason or another, this person is very fixed on you and what you could potentially have in the future together. It feels like this is the real deal for them, that they want you to know. They love you very much, they respect you, and they want a serious commitment with you. Let's get some more messages from them. What else do they want you to know, pile 1? Messages from your person. First message we've got: you came closer than anyone. Don't mind my cards, I spilled some perfume on them when I was traveling, but they still work, I assure you. Yeah, you came closer than anyone, 100%. Somehow you changed their life. I have no doubts. They want you to know that you've changed their life. You turned it upside down. You showed them the way. You changed the way they see themselves. There's so much care here, so much nourishment that you gave them, so much love. And softness, it just feels very soft. This connection, the exchange between you two. And look at that, finding out the truth crushed me. The enlightenment, that's how it feels, this connection. The things you showed this person, the way you expressed yourself with them, maybe even the way you taught them, the things you taught them really made them consider many things that they believed in previously. Now they feel differently, now they see the truth. Some sort of truth came true here, came to the surface here, came up here. I can't speak English today. Look at that. I know I was a distraction from your pain. Again, there is this feeling of them being invisible, like you don't really pay as much attention to them as they would like. Don't give them as much love to them as they feel like they deserve. Let's get some more messages. It's almost like this person can't get enough of you. They want more. They want more serious commitment here. They're very focused on you. What else do they want you to know, pile 1? Messages from your person. Oh my gosh, your picture brings me to tears. You are so important for them, I don't have any doubts. There is so much admiration here, I feel like they can't let go, especially if this connection has had its breaking point in the past. They can't let go. I would just hurt you more right now, I need to be alone. It could be an explanation if this is a no-contact connection, if you're not talking at the moment. Your words keep ringing in my head. Something that you've said seems like a shock to them. Something that really shook their world. I can't explain it any other way. What else do they want you to know, pile 1? Messages from your person. What else do they want you to know? Very talkative person you've got here. Pile 1. So the first message that just flew out immediately. Even though we are apart, I'm slowly falling in love with you. I don't feel like it's only now that they're falling in love. They have been loving you for quite some time now. I feel like it's a long story for some reason. I don't feel like it's 2 months relationship. It feels like a year at least, maybe years for a few of you. With this Hanged Man, it just feels like a long cycle. You've known each other for quite some time now, and it does feel like you are apart, because the next message, I miss you too, and it also flew out immediately as I touched the cards. They do miss you. And then we've got this message, I'm recovering from a past or karmic situation. Yeah, that feeling of inadequacy. Maybe they've been cheated on, or maybe they had a few failed relationships and now they stopped believing in love or the goodness of people, and it translates into your connection. Just the patterns that... It's almost like they were sabotaging this connection, and they acknowledge it. And then we've got this card, you are incredible. Absolutely. With the Empress in the middle of this reading, they just want you to know that you are amazing. You are the one for them. Everything that you are is what they love. They love everything about you. You mean so much to them. Beautiful reading. Let's look at the bottom of your deck to see the background story here. Three of Wands. It could be a long distance connection here. Or just a connection that... It looks like there were a lot of planning, a lot of strategizing. Strategizing? Is that a word? Coming up with a strategy. But it's almost like it took a long time for you to finally get together in a good, consistent, stable relationship. Just feels like timing. The time was stretching. Again, the circumstances could be separating you, or physical distance for many of you, but I do see this person focused on you very much throughout this whole timeline of this connection. They were focused on you. They wanted to get closer to you, to make this work, to make it happen, to make it as an official connection with the Hierophant here. So these are the messages from them. I hope this reading has given you some answers that you needed and were looking for. This has resonated with you, I hope. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 2, or everyone who chose the green aventurine heart. Let's see, what messages does your person have for you? What do they want you to know right now? We are opening the reading with the Three of Wands. Young woman. Wheel of Fortune. Soldier. The Fool. And Faithfulness. Pile 2. This person wants you to know that they have been planning for quite some time. They have been trying to figure out ways, solutions of getting closer to you. I'm strongly getting the energy of long distance connection, or a connection that has some sort of separation that could be caused by circumstances, but strongly I'm feeling distance here. Something is keeping you apart, but you are very important for them. 100% you mean a lot to them. We've got two major arcana in this spread, the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool, and they were trying to come up with a strategy, they want you to know, of fixing this, coming back to you or coming towards you, breaking through, just improving your situation. It's almost like there is a lot of logical thinking, a lot of solutions, brainstorming in them. I have to take this step and then that step, and then I have to maybe save money, I have to make sure that this works out, I have to maybe focus on my career so then I can improve my connection, something like that. It does feel like there is a lot of planning, a planning mode, a heavy planning mode that they've been in, this person. I do see that they made the decision that you mean a lot to them and they want to be with you. You are the one. There is a lot of striving to come closer to you, to be with you. they want you to know that. I've been trying to come up with a plan. The first message that got through to me was I needed a plan to resolve this. I was trying to do it. Because they admire you so much. Physically, first of all, you are so attractive to them. They admire the way you carry yourself in the world, the way you express yourself with this young woman. Just everything about you is so pleasurable for them. I feel like you are exactly their type, the person that they would see a good compatibility with. What else do they want you to know? The current energy, that was the past energy, them trying to have a plan, a solution. Now it's almost like, again, there is this energy of movement of some sort. I don't know what this is about. It's almost like, for many of you, I do feel that traveling is involved somehow here, or just a big change, an upheaval of some sort, like a cardinal shift in their life or in your life that had to take place in order for you to be together, to improve this connection with this Wheel of Fortune. Also, the other thing I'm getting here with this Three of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, it's almost like this person feels at the moment that it's not up to them. It's not up to them. The circumstances the events need to fall into place, or maybe the regulations have to help somehow for your connection to improve. It's not up to them. They can't artificially create the situation now at the moment. It's almost like all they have left now, they're left to do is to rely on fate, on divine, on the help of just the outside forces of some sort. With this Wheel of Fortune, it's almost like I'm waiting for a change, I'm waiting for a breakthrough, but it's almost like now they're a little bit more on the defense. It's almost like I can't do anything about it. I don't feel like I have any force. Almost like they're self-protecting, in a self-protective mode at the moment. Maybe in regards towards you or towards people around them. A little bit, there is the sense of being powerless I'm getting from them. I'm just waiting for a change, for a big change. I feel like it's coming. I'm just waiting for it to finally manifest. Yeah, to travel somehow, foreign things are involved here. Maybe their career and financial situation as well with this Wheel of Fortune. The future energies, what do they want you to know? This person wants you to know that they are going to be very faithful to you regardless of what happens. They have a lot of loyalty to you. They won't betray you. With this faithfulness and this dog, they want you to know that you can sleep peacefully. They love you. They don't want anybody else. They are not the cheating type. And look at that, we've got two dogs here. Maybe the imagery of a dog or a symbol of a dog is important for you guys for this connection, because we've got the dog here on the faithfulness card and then the dog here on the Fool card. I just got really drawn to these dogs. Interesting. They feel like a dog when in relation to you, very loving, almost like, a lot of faithfulness here, and this feeling like they belong to you. And another very important message I was getting to is that they want a new beginning with you. They want a new chance. They want to start over, basically, for things to be easier again, for things to be more lighter, for the weight to be lifted off their chest, of their heart. Almost like they want a new start, a new opportunity. Again, it feels like there's this need of freshness, a new beginning with you, a new chapter. And they would risk it. I feel like this person would risk it to start over. They wanted this connection to happen. Let's get more. Let's look at the oracle cards. Oh my gosh! Look at this. And the first card we've got is regeneration. Exactly what I was talking about a second ago. They need a restart here. They need this connection to come back to life again. A regeneration of some sort. Newness. It's almost like it's been a long journey, and they just want a chance to start over with you. Maybe if you gave up on this connection especially, they're asking for a new chance, for a new beginning. They feel like it's worth it because they're very loyal to you. They don't really see anyone else here. There is a lot of faithfulness here. Trust. Then we've got this card light, very similar to the sun energy in the traditional tarot. And this person is very drawn to you, like you are their sunshine. You are just someone who's showing them the way, who's very inspiring for them. And again, they love the way you express yourself, everything that you are, they absolutely love. And I feel like it's very mutual. It's almost like you have been the biggest supporters of the other person's, the most unique, authentic expression of self. And that's something they value so much. Yeah. They feel like a kid with you. Another message I'm getting, they want you to know that they feel more free, more naive, open-hearted, open-minded, and childlike when they're around you. They can be themselves with you. Then we've got this card belonging. Absolutely, I feel like you are home for this person. Again, there is this, it connects to this desire in them to be closer to you physically, to be with you, to maybe even live with you. It's in their plans. That's what they want you to know, to reside with you, to live together, because you give them this feeling of comfort, of support, of belonging and safety. Fourth house energy is coming through, Cancerian energy here. And then we have this card New Moon in Gemini, and it says communication is key. Yeah, I do feel like this person wants to talk to you, wants to initiate a conversation or improve your communication, the way you talk to each other, but for some reason it's almost like I feel like they haven't been getting enough of input from you, enough of attention and communication from you. Yeah, it's almost like you detached yourself from them somehow. Pile 2. Let's get some more messages from them. What else do they want you to know? Pile 2. Messages from your person. What do they want you to know? The first message we've got, just being near you is intoxicating. Yeah, I feel like this person is very attached to you, and the effect you have on them is undeniable. Again, there's so much admiration here. Your image, everything that you are is just wow for this person. That's how it feels. And that's why they're so drawn to you with this 3 of Wands. I want to be near that person. I want to be with them. Very drawn, physically especially, and emotionally as well. The second message we've got here is, I bury myself in work to forget you. Yeah, again, I feel like with this soldier, that defense mechanism that they've adopted, that feeling of self-protective energy I'm getting from them, that's how they cope. That's what they do. They focus on their work, on their practical routines of every day, and I feel like it's very visible for you. But again, I don't feel like they can detach fully. They are still hoping for a new chance with you, this person. Another message we have there is, I couldn't let you get close to me. It could be even physically with this 3 of Wands, because you are separated on some level. But also, again, with the soldier, the same issues, maybe from their childhood, maybe from their past relationships, where they can't completely emotionally be emotionally available. That's the message I'm getting here. Maybe they're afraid of being hurt. Oh my gosh, am I going to speak English today? Afraid of being hurt, neglected, maybe left, yeah, betrayed in some way. Their internal struggles are coming through strongly. Let's get some more messages. What else do they want you to know? Pile 2. Messages from your person. feel like they admire you very much, and that's why it's difficult for them to open up to you, just in case you wouldn't find them as good as you are, and equal to you. And look at that. I can never say it, but I do love you. My whole body burns at the thought of you. Absolutely, so much passion here. Your picture brings me to tears. It does feel like a separation. Again, if it doesn't resonate with you, if you're not separated with your person, then this is not your pile. Don't watch this video, don't waste your time. I do feel like very strongly for the majority of you, you're not together currently. What else do they want you to know? Pile 2. Are the messages from them? Yeah, look at that. I really love you, but I don't know how to speak about my emotions. That's that feeling I was getting of them not being emotionally available. The same message keeps coming up. It's almost like as though it's easier for this person to be physically, overtly showing their love physically, rather than verbally or through some practical ways. Oh my gosh, look at this. I can't live without you. Powerful message here. Please forgive me. Oh wow. Yeah, again, almost begging, asking for a new chance, a new beginning here for many of you. Let's look at the bottom of your deck to see the background story between you and them. And we've got the Magician. You know what I'm getting here with this card? It's almost like this person has been a little bit self-absorbed with you in the beginning of this connection, focused a little bit too much on their own stuff, on themselves, and their ambitions, and you are secondary, almost like not the main priority. It just feels like this person loves praise, loves attention, loves when they are in the center of attention, basically. And compromising and going out of their way to make another person happy and comfortable is just not something that they're used to. But I feel like you've been changing them. You've been slowly trickling, pouring little bits of wisdom into them and how they should be more focused on partnership, on peace, on balance and harmony. I do feel like it's quite a successful and ambitious person, but it's almost like there's just this egotistical side to them. I hope I'm making sense, but that's what I'm feeling. So this is all I have for you, pile 2. I hope this reading has given you the answers you were looking for, has given you some clarity, has resonated with you, and I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 3, or everyone who chose the citrine heart. Let's see, what does your person want you to know? Messages from them. We are opening the reading with the 6 of Swords, Reunion, 3 of Wands, Money, 6 of Wands, and Love. Pile 3. I feel like this person wants you to know that they don't want to move on, don't want to move on from this connection, from you. They don't want to let you go. It could have been that there was a separation here, could be physical, could be just emotional. I feel like you guys moved on, somehow distanced yourself from this person, or chose to go in another direction, choose another future for yourself. It just feels like they don't want to do the same. They don't want to move on. They want a new beginning with you. They want a reunion with you. If there is physical distance between you two here, you are far away from each other. I do see that this person wants to travel to you very strongly. A big message here. But in general, they want you to know that they want to see you, they want to be with you again, they want to talk with you. There is this need in them to make it happen. It's almost like this person refuses to let it slip, to let go of you. There is this holding on to this. I want to be with you again. They want a reconciliation for sure. Yeah. It could have been that they tried to distract themselves, mentally especially, to focus on something else, to accept the fact that you are drifting apart, that you're no longer together, but somehow it's bigger than them. They still feel all of those emotions, they're still very attached to you. There is a lot of love here. There is a lot of love here that they have for you, and they want you to know that. Another message in the present moment, that was the past energy. They want you to know that they are trying to make, to do everything that's in their power to come up with a plan, to get closer to you, to reconnect with you, to reunite with you. And somehow money and their career is very much involved in that. Maybe they need to save money to accumulate some amount to travel to you, or to be able to support this connection, this relationship. And with this Three of Wands, it's almost like they are putting all of their force, all of their effort into making sure that they can accomplish this. They can bring this resolution. A lot of heavy planning mode is going on here. It's like a theme of all of these readings today, planning. So many people are just in a very brainstorming energy about their relationships, and that's what this person is doing. Definitely trying to put effort, trying to improve their maybe living conditions, their lifestyle, to save some money, to maybe get a better job. Somehow it's tied to this connection. They want you to know that I'm working very hard, I'm putting a lot of effort in what I'm doing in my job, in my everyday routine, like practical things, to make sure that I am someone you admire, that this connection is successful eventually. That's what they want, because we've got the Six of Wands and love here. Oh, they just want this love. They feel like you are the one for them. They thrive on your praise, on your admiration, when you give them compliments, when you admire them, when you say how proud you are of them. It's almost like this love is the biggest motivation for them, the biggest inspiration to do what they're doing in life, to be successful, to be accomplished, and to achieve the things that they want to achieve in their career, in their life in general. It's almost like I'm doing everything in my power to make this relationship a success. Oh my gosh, I can't speak today. Almost like a long distance runner, this person is. That's the energy I'm getting from them. They have a goal in mind, and they know they can achieve it, but it's a long process. They need to put a lot of effort, and having you by their side, being proud of them, admiring them, giving them praise, is so important for this person. So important. It's almost like their success in life, in who they are, in their achievements, is very much tied with this relationship. I don't know how to put it into words properly. It's like they go hand in hand, simultaneously. It's almost like in this person's mind, if I achieve this, I got this person. They will stay with me, or they will be with me, or they will choose me. Interesting. Let's look at your oracle cards. What do they want you to know? Path 3. Yeah, look at that. First of all, they want to talk to you. They want to communicate with you. We've got this message in a bottle card. They're trying to call you, or to message you, email you, to communicate. They would like to get in a communication with you, to know what you think of them. What do you want? What are your needs? How do you feel about them? I feel like they're very focused on getting into communication and sharing with you. If they're not doing it yet, they are planning to do it very soon. It's on their mind for sure. Then we've got this, let's do this one first. Then we've got this card, the fledgling. I do feel like with you, this person has grown so much, has matured so much. It's like they have been a little tiny bird, and now they spread their wings, and now they can finally fly. They have an ability. They've grown up basically very much, matured very much with you. I realized what it is that they have to do to achieve, to lead the kind of life that you want, that they want. And you, they would love to see you being present in it, for sure. Maturing feels like a big aspect for them in this connection. That's how you affected them. You made them grow up. That's basically what they want you to know. And then again, look at this firm foundations with the big mountain at the back of this card. Saturnian energy is coming through. This person could be very focused on maybe improving their living condition, buying a house, moving to a place where they want to live. And it's all somehow connected to you. You give them the sense of stability, of family, of home, of like a grounded basis, foundation. I feel like that's all they want. To be a strong support for you. Maybe a very strong energy of a provider is coming through from this person too. If especially it's a man that you are thinking about watching this video, I feel like they would love to take on the role of a provider in a relationship rather than that 50-50 or all the other types. And then we've got this card, Waxing Crescent Moon, and it says, have faith in your dreams. I do feel like this person has no doubts that they will be able to achieve whatever it is that they're focused on. And they are not leaving any room for failure, basically, here, because they want to impress you. There is this big message that they are trying to get to you, that they want to impress you. They live for your praise, for your admiration and your approval. And they see a future with you 100% here. They want this connection to be a successful one and a long-term one. Dreaming about you a lot. I feel like this person as well. About a future with you that they could build. Let's get some more messages, pile 3. What else do they want you to know at the moment? Messages from your person. The first message we've got is, I'm starting to understand our connection. It could be that in the past they didn't really take it seriously, maybe they didn't pursue you initially very actively, but now this person is in a grinding mode. They are very focused on you and improving their life. A very serious practical attitude they've got to this connection, got in regards to this connection. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's not even Mercury retrograde, but I can't speak. Maybe because it's morning and I'm still asleep. And then, oh my gosh, look at this. This message, you don't know how hard it was to let you go. With the 6 of Swords, I feel like they tried initially to put their minds to something else, to distract themselves, but then the only thing that they're dreaming of that keeps coming back on the surface of their attention is this reunion with you that they want, coming back together. Look at this, we need to let each other go. I feel like it's mostly your words or the thing you persuaded them in. But I don't feel like this person is ready to let go of you. They might be trying to shift their attention to their work, to their money, but eventually with this love and 6 of Wands, it's all because they want to make sure you are on the other side of the room looking at them with big eyes and admiring who they've become, what they've achieved. Let's get more messages from them. What else do they want you to know? Pile 3. Messages from your person. You are so precious to me. Oh, yeah. They see your value. They don't want to let go of you. They see how amazing of a partner you are. How much love you've given them. And look at this. Am I good enough for you? I feel like all they've been doing is to make sure that they match your expectations. They can deliver what it is that you want and need. And initially I feel like they might have felt like they're not enough, not good enough for you. I know that the fire that burns in you is the same that burns in me. So a lot of passion they've got for you, a lot of desire. Let's get a bit more messages. What else do they want you to know? Pile number 3, messages from your person. If you knew how I feel, I'm afraid you would find me obsessive. Absolutely. I don't think this person has moved on at all. They are thinking about you day and night. They're very focused. Again, as I was saying, everything they do because of you. That's the biggest message that comes through in this reading today. I get completely out of balance when you are around. I will love you forever. Beautiful message to end this reading on. And I also wanted to see, so I don't forget, the back of your deck, to see the background story here. The 4 of Cups. Yeah, it's almost like this connection has lost its life force. It just feels like you got tired at some point. You got disappointed or just exhausted. It was not fulfilling for you. It was not making you happy. Almost like there is this apathy here. It could be in both of you as well. Pile 3, I feel like you both went through this period of almost like inaction, or just feeling frozen and not putting enough effort and energy into this. It died off somehow. That's the energy I'm feeling here. But then it hit this person that this is what they want. It's not as meaningless as they thought it is. So this is all I have for you, Pile 3. I hope this reading has answered some of your questions. Has given you clarity that you were looking for, has resonated with you. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.